go to turn your phone on, but instead of lighting up your familiar home screen, you are greeted by nothing but dreaded black. Customers around Australia come to Payam Data daily with issues just like this, and today was no different. Hey, it's Mike, and today I am sitting with skilled data technician Wei, who walked me through an interesting repair of an iPhone 11 experiencing this very problem. The customer had previously taken the phone to the Apple Store first, but Apple referred them to Payam for data recovery because the phone simply wouldn't turn on. When Wei began his diagnosis, he discovered something called a short on the motherboard. But here's where it got really interesting. He couldn't immediately locate where this electrical problem was hiding. The iPhone 11 has what's called a double layer motherboard, which is essentially two circuit boards sandwiched together. So Wei had to carefully split these layers apart. Imagine separating two pieces of paper that are glued together, except these contain thousands of microscopic circuits. The bottom layer handles networking functions, while the upper layer contains the CPU and storage memory. Even after splitting the layers, the short was still there on the CPU side. Through meticulous detective work, Wei traced the problem to a tiny component called the Display Boost IC, basically a power chip that supplies electricity to the screen. This component was buried deep inside the motherboard layers, which explained why the separation was necessary. After replacing this microscopic chip, we're talking about components smaller than a grain of rice, the iPhone 11 came back to life. All that customer data, those photos and videos capturing precious memories that seemed lost forever, were suddenly accessible again. Sometimes saving your memories means going layer by layer, component by component, until you find that one tiny piece that's causing the problem. Thanks for watching.